Let's move to the tab General Data. Here we can find all the information related to the offer, such as the title, the name, or the creation date. For example, if the information was imported from a previously made offer, the information about the customer can be changed and updated. Also, these can be changed at any time, and we can also find the opening text, the closing text, and the possible images of the signature or the signature text. These are shown exactly as they were inserted in the general settings of Specify in the table Dimensions, as you will remember from the first video. Let's move now to the tab related to the terms of the sale. Also here the general terms of sale and those of the offer which have been inserted in the general settings, and we see that they are the ones we had previously created and set to default for each creation of a subsequent offer. As in the general options also at this time, so in the single offer can be changed, opening the dictionary, and we can see that there are all the various subcategories that we created with our description. We can create new ones or modify them, possibly one already inserted. Pressing the button with the waste bin icon, you can remove one of these terms of sale or move it up or down, depending on how you want to see it in the list at the end of the offer. We can also add additional services, for example, transport. So in this example, we can write transport and create formulas to calculate the delivery costs. We can start from the net weight, the weight of the package, the volume, or simply a percentage starting from the sale price. In this case, press the cost of the sale button. The first part of our formula appears, and then we multiply it by a coefficient that could be 0.5. We see that the total cost of our service for this offer is shown at the bottom in euros. Eventually, we can also add a markup, and here we can also save this new additional cost in the dictionary. Then, pressing this key, it will update. Press OK, and we see that the additional cost is shown in the additional table, which will then be shown at the end of the offer. Let's move now to the offer settings, where you can see we can change the offer language among the languages we have selected as default, or we can also add other default languages that we can quickly load in our drop-down window. Change also the currency of the offer. Euro is the base currency we have set in the general settings of the software, and change the decimal level or the VAT percentage if necessary. As you can see, these are the same options we have in the general settings of Specify. Here we have the additional services related to each equipment. They are not the general services of the offer, but can be customizable figures for different shipments. In this way, we can change the description and give a value to this additional service, and then save the additional service with the possibility to have up to 5 different variations for each item of equipment. As we have seen, they can be added here in the equipment list, and by putting 1, this additional cost is set.